Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I have what may prove to be a truly auspicious package, because it's Nerf. Now, this did not come to me directly from Nerf. I believe it came to me from a marketing company doing marketing for Nerf. But I'm gonna call it a win anyway. The only other time I've ever been sent anything directly from Nerf was the Strife X, and I still don't know how Out of Darts got that to happen. He ain't talking. Let's get this open. I think I know what it is, because there was some communication, but let's just find out. Right, well, the unboxing got a bit bogged down and confusing, so I'm skipping to what actually was in it. What was in it was a number of items sent to me by Wilder Toys, who apparently makes some of the peripherals for Hasbro. Hasbro makes the blasters, but who makes all the other Nerf branded stuff? Well, it turns out third-party companies do, and put Hasbro on the box. So this was a series of targets, 3 targets and a pair of iPro. Grab the iPro. Very snazzy looking, isn't he just the coolest? Very neat. I don't know if they're actually high impact rated. I couldn't find a marking anywhere on it, on the package, saying that it was Z78 or what have you, but I would hope it is. It protects you from UV at least. Anyway, 3 targets. The first one is just an inflatable target that you can hang on a wall or stand up against something. It's got a couple of holes that you're aiming for that are worth points. And if you get it in the target, then it collects the darts for you. If you don't get it in the target, then they just bounce off. But I have a couple of stock blasters. I'm using stock blasters for this because, again, I don't know if these targets are rated for high-performance blasters, and I don't want to break them. Stuff making noise. All right. Can I get it? I got a 10. Oh, the first one stayed in. These ones are bouncing out. Oh, there might actually... round complete. I'll get a 15. Oh, bounce out at 15. I might be a little too close. Well, that one went in. Misfire. I swear that never happens. Reload! Anyway, simple enough concept. It's inflatable, so it packs up really small, which is nice. Hang it on your wall. Shoot at it, plink at it. It'll collect some of the darts. Not all of the darts, but it'll save you some cleanup, which is nice. And you can make a game out of it if you and a friend wanted to plink at it. Something to do, bored in a dorm room or wherever. It did come with a hanger, a self-adhesive hanger, 3M. So good stuff. You could hang it on your wall, and then it's got a hook on the top. And it also came with a patch kit, which, being an inflatable item, should be standard. And you'd be surprised how many things don't come with a patch kit. So they take care of you. I dig it. Let's take a look at the other target. They start getting more interesting from here. Up next, we have a more interactive target. This is a series of rotating targets that flip up, and you're supposed to shoot them as they pop up, of course. There are 9 targets, 7 zombies, and 2 nice old ladies. You are not supposed to shoot the nice old ladies. Let's poke the button, and it rotates. And it has multiple speeds. Push it again. It'll rotate a little bit faster. Push it one more time, and it will vary how fast it rotates. So that's fairly nifty. And then you got, I think, 3 minutes to hit all the targets. So let's give it a go. The second button just rotates it partially so you can reset your targets. Because the targets are breakaway. You hit them, and they're supposed to pop off. And then you just replace them. And this is, again, why we're using stock blasters, because I'm pretty sure a high-power blaster would punch through them or shred them. All right, let's see if I can hit anything at all. Zombies! Old ladies! Don't shoot the old ladies! Oh, no! I ran out of time. I think you get more time on the faster speed. Let me try it. Go, go, go! Ah! One more. Ah! I got 2. I'll take it, though. That's pretty fun. I do have more time. Definitely have more time on the faster setting. but I only had 6 shots. Time's up. That's pretty cool. All right, now we get to the really nifty one, and hopefully I can do it some justice in here. I'm not sure I can. It's definitely meant for a different setting. I can think of some places it would be really fun. That arena in Tennessee would actually be could make a fun game using these next ones. A note about the zombie target that I forgot to mention. There are scores on each one. The zombies are worth 5 points each. Granny is worth -10 if you take out Granny. And you can play it solo mode where they're all the same color, or you can flip them around and they've got different colors on the other side, and you can have one person shooting at red and the other person shooting at blue, and you can figure out who gets the most points. So again, it's a neat way you can set up a game just to play by yourself or with a friend. So it's fairly well thought out. I dig it. All right, now for the nifty one. My microphone died, so I have to refilm this last part. It's a whole different... I think it's a whole different week. Time is wibbly. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the last game, which is, in my opinion, has the most potential. It's the most fun. And it's these little gizmos. These are target pods. It comes with 3. You can see the other 2 there. And, yeah, you turn them on, and they make noise and lights. And it will cycle through a number of different colors, and whatever color you hit it when it's on determines the game mode. Red is zombies. There's also robots and dinosaurs and just generic targets. It'll then blink to let you know that you've chosen the zombies. And then when you hit it again, it will start. That's the game start noise. And then it will stay white for a while, and then it will cycle to... There'll be a noise, a loud noise. There's ambient noise going. And there'll be a loud noise and blinking, and then it'll either turn red or it'll turn blue. If it turns blue, that's not a target. You don't want to shoot that. If it turns red, you want to shoot it. It'll blink green that you got it. There it is. Ah, zombie again. Blinks green. And so forth. And you have to hit each one while it's red 5 times on zombie mode. The other modes have fewer, and there's different time limits, and it's neat. They are all independent, so they're not linked in any way. They don't link to an app. They don't connect to each other. They're entirely independent. They've got different timers, so you start them all, and they'll cycle through. You'll see that in a minute. But you could get as many of these as you wanted and set them up 360 in some sort of an arena. This would be great for something like the arena in Tennessee. They could set these up all around the arena and get them all started, and you could have as many people as you wanted trying to take them all out, and whichever team manages to take out the most before the time is up would win. You could do a lot of fun games with these, with the different modes and stuff. So I'm gonna give it a demonstration. I'm gonna be using hammer shots. I've got 6 hammer shots set up here, and if that fails, I have a backup option. So I'm gonna go get them all set up, and we'll see how I do. All right, here we go. No. I got one. Gonna go through ammo real quick. Thought I had that one. Two hits and it didn't register. Gotta hit center on these things. Oh! I got a couple of hits. I'm doing pretty good. Doesn't give you a whole lot of time. I've had time to get 2 shots off, which isn't too bad, I suppose. Come on. Ah! Gotta keep track of my ammo. Nice. Whew. Where are them zombies? because I've got it on the ricochet. 2 blasters left. Oh, that one turned off. Must not have gotten him. Oh-ho! Come on. No! And that's what happens when you actually hit all 5. Oh! Yeah, I got 2 of them. Nice. That is pretty nifty. Train? One thing that would be nice, and I don't know if this is something that they can do now, it'd be nice if it indicated afterwards which ones had been successful. You see it blink the lights to tell you that it was successful, but then afterwards you don't know. So it'd be hard to actually keep score in like a big system if you had like 15 targets going and 4 players all trying to take them all out at the same time. Once the game's been completed, it doesn't tell you whether you won or not. So if it could, stay blinking green or white or something, actually I think I would go have it stay blinking blue to let you know that you got it, or stay blinking red to know that you didn't, but it's a little late for that. I still think they're really cool. I think you could do a lot of fun with them if you had a bunch of them set up in an arena like they have in Knoxville. So yeah, apparently I think they're going to send me a few more, and I will probably set up a game or 2 somewhere, maybe at Trackers or in my arena. I'm gonna do some stuff. It's gonna be fun. So yeah. So Wilder is making neat stuff for Nerf, which is pretty cool. So if you've been interested in getting some targets, check out Wilder. They've got some neat ones. Thank you for watching.